Many have been toying with an electric vehicle for many years, and finally it's here. This is the new Mini Electric, and we're going to test drive it in Miami.
The new electric Mini is tapping into the city for those with an on-the-go urban lifestyle. The iconic British car company that has go-kart style handling and is famous for winning the Monte Carlo Rally and for the getaway cars in the Italian job went electric. Mini are calling it a getaway car, and it maintains the fast, fun-to-drive Mini DNA.
Now, if you've ever driven a golf cart or something like Dodgem cars at the fairground, you'll know what an electric car feels like to drive if you've never actually been in them. Combine that with the fun to drive that Mini actually has, and I'll tell you, putting your foot down in this thing, it's silent and it goes 90 miles an hour in just the touch of a pedal.
The range may be only 110 miles, but it takes very little time to charge. On a public 50 kilowatt DC charger, it only takes 35 minutes to charge the Mini Electric to 80% and 1.4 hours to charge it to 100%.
A huge difference in this vehicle is the sound that you hear. Now, at low speeds, it has this sort of hum to make sure that you and pedestrians know where you drive. But at fast speeds, I hear nothing except road noise. This is a completely silent drive.
Many have been getting ready for electrification for a number of years now. In 2008, Mini did the first large-scale field trial with the Mini E. In 2017, Mini launched their first plug-in hybrid, the Mini Cooper SE Countryman All 4, and in 2020, we now have a fully battery electric Mini.
Now, the Mini Electric actually comes looking like an electric car with these sort of bright yellow trim on the outside and some bright yellow accents on the wheels. But if you don't want your Mini Electric to look electric, you can order it from the dealer without those bright accents.
Some of the new features include connected navigation, LED headlamps, electric parking brake, and 2-zone climate air conditioning, very necessary in Miami.
On the inside, the yellow striping is continued, and much the same as an original Mini, this one actually has all of the accoutrements that you'd expect in this British luxury small car, except for the gauge cluster. The gauge cluster has been replaced by something completely new, and this is a digital outlay that not only gives you the information that you'd find in any other car like miles per hour, but it also gives you the amount of power that you have left. And when you only have 110 miles on a single charge, that's actually necessary so you can make sure you recharge when needed.
The eDrive screen provides information on current flow of energy and the range, as well as ways to increase the vehicle's range by deactivating comfort functions or boosting recuperation. On the navigation map, it's possible to display a range circle that indicates the action radius of the Mini Cooper SE depending on charge level. When the route guidance starts, it displays the fastest and shortest route and also suggests a green route involving the lowest level of power consumption.
Now, Mini say that they have used the same battery and a lot of the same parts as BMW's i3, which is tried and tested. But the battery in this one is shaped more like a T.
The new Mini Cooper is produced in the brand's home country of England. It comes off the production line at the Mini plant in Oxford, along with the conventionally powered versions of the model.
New Mini Electric starts at over $30,000, but with state and federal tax incentives, you can sometimes get it as low as $17,000, and it'll do 110 miles on a single charge. Driving the new Mini Electric in Miami, I'm Nik Miles.